The spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Enugu, Father Ejike MBAKA, has alleged that God is not happy with the president. We all know that the president is the leader, is the head of our country, Nigeria. Should anything happen in this country, he is the number one citizen. Any good thing or bad thing, he will be the first to receive in the country as the head. So let's see why God is not happy with the president and why Reverend Father MBAKA has to say this. MBAKA, who is one of the staunch supporter of Buhari in the build-up to the 2015 election, has asked the president to resign or be impeached. Speaking at the Adoration Ministry in Enugu, MBAKA said it is wrong for Buhari to maintain grave silence despite the widespread killings in the country. I know people will say, MBAKA, did you not pray for Buhari? Did Samuel not anoint Saul? What are you talking about? Am I the creator of Buhari? God created him. Nigerians trusted him because he has done well some times ago, but now, how can people just be dying? God will ask Nigerians, why are you crying? We are crying because our leaders have failed us woefully. If it is in a civilian country, by now, President Buhari will resign. Quote me anywhere and let the whole world hear it. By now, with what is happening, President Buhari should honorably resign. We are crying because we don't have a shepherd. All those that will fight what I am saying now will eventually suffer the wrath. If you can't do it, either you resign or you be changed. A good coach cannot watch his team defeated. When he has players sitting watching on the bench, either Buhari resigns by himself or he will be impeached. This statement is so mysterious and spiritual and supernatural rather. I know that people will begin to fight it. The chief security officer consulting on lives in the country will be sitting down, not making any comments. Gunmen are attacking everybody. Why are you crying, Nigerian youths? As I said, overseas has become a dumping ground for our indigenous youth. Young doctors, lawyers running away from Nigeria, countries we are better than. What is the matter? Nigerians are crying. Why? Because there is no security in this country. House of Rep and Senate should impeach the president if he does not want to resign. If the members of those two houses do not want to impeach him and they want to begin to fight Father MBAKA, something worse than what they ever imagined will happen to the members of the Senate and members of the House of Representatives. Disaster is coming until the government of this country finds something useful for our youth. They are going to face disaster. A time is coming when if you ask to be a governor, senator, House of Representatives member, you will begin to run because I am trying to tell you that we cannot continue like this. The leaders have made the youth suffer. It is time for the civilians to make the leaders suffer. Enough of this rubbish. Most of the reasons why you come here for prayers are not prayer projects. These are things government should supply. To feed, pay for house rent, even to import products from abroad. Taxation has doubled. The international community cannot come to Nigeria to invest anymore. Are we living or dying? God is asking, what is the matter? I am telling God now, let him change our leaders for us. God is angry with our leaders, from Buhari to the least. God's anger is upon you. You have failed God. Wow, this is so worded. This is so strong. Wow. What can we say to this? Reverend MBAKA, as we all know, is a very powerful man of God. Well, he hears messages from God and delivers to the people as he receives from God. Now this is what he has to say. This is the message he has for the president. He said that God is angry with the president and accepts the president resigns or he be impeached by the House of Representatives or the Senate. But the question is the president ready to resign from his office? Has he, asked himself that why is all these things happening in the country? Why is all these things happening in Nigeria? He pointed out that the international communities, the international nation, the international businesses are no longer moving in Nigeria any longer because they are scared of being killed. They are scared of being destroyed. Destroyed. They are scared of many things. They are scared of being kidnapped. You look at our country, Nigeria now, things are so expensive. Even to feed is a problem in the country. We are smiling and suffering as Nigerians. We don't know how God will help us in this country. But we know one day God will remember this country. He will remember his own children and he will not let his own suffer. Let's see what people have to say on this news story. Let's know their feelings on what Reverend Father MBAKA has just said. He never appeared from God in the first place. He allowed himself to be used by politicians. Well, whether he allows himself to be used by politicians, at least he has delivered the message to the people. It is left for everybody now to sit up and know where to go. So many people have been running out of this country. Many lawyers, many doctors, all of them gone out of the country, running for safety. But for those who do not have anywhere to go, for those who do not have, transport to even transport from one state to another, well, what will happen to them? What is their fate? Where will they run to? This one says, same Buhari that have caused you so much hatred from people. Well, so MBAKA has been a supporter of Buhari. Like he said Buhari was a good man before now, not until things turned to be this. But I think he has solution in his hands. That is Buhari. He has solution. If he really wants to do something to what is happening in the country, he can do it. He can do it. It is not too difficult. He is the president, so he should have the knowledge. He should know who to consult. He should know where to go for solution to all those problems. So let's know what your takes are on this news story. Your thoughts and your views are very important. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Tarish TV. Bye for now.